Miyo Hera Nyalo chandi, tokendo Hera Nyalo Sandi. Umeshangaa sana nikikwambia I'm single, si ndio? Dema nafikiria how we are in the videos is actually what we should do in real life. It is just hard to find help. You can actually need real help, but nobody can actually be there to help you because everybody believe you have and you have all the time.
Is music paying in Kenya?
Yeah. Angalia, most of these artists that buys expensive alcohol in clubs and their times, inafikanga time wanakuja social media kuomba.
True.
As much as you think that TikTok in advertise ngoma, inafanya ngoma inaisha haraka. Space yangu iko. Nikikuja naingia tu kwa space yangu because nobody can actually fill that space. Mimi na inspire wase wengi, by the way. That's why I can't afford to be fake at any point. Because hiyo nyalenda yote tu wananiangalia like kuna watu wana grow kijua Brizy alikuwa hapa, Brizy amesoma hapa, Brizy ni mmoja wetu. So I can't afford to mislead jamii. It's your boy Brizy and tell me kama kawa, you know how we do. It's bad, it's big, it's better.
What's up, everybody? I hope you're keeping safe and you're doing okay. If this is the first time you're meeting this beautiful baby girl, my beautiful name is Belinda Aura. Welcome to Aura TV. So today we have a guest, one of the biggest Luo musicians and definitely one of the biggest musicians in Kenya. It's been long since we saw him. Hata mimi sielewi ni wapi alienda, but he's going to tell us today. So in 3, 2, 1, here is our guest. Hi.
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good.
Where have you been? Umepotea sana.
Inabidi tupotee.
Kwa nini?
We definitely have to venture into some other things also. Not only music. Yeah.
Sasa ulienda ku venture into other things.
Yes.
You will definitely tell us.
Some are very personal. I can't just put in public domain. Yeah.
Personal. You just have to tell us. So welcome to Aura TV.
Thank you.
First things first. The last time I saw you was Luo Festival, I think 2020, 2021.
Yeah.
In Nairobi.
Yes.
That was the last time I saw you and even heard about you.
Yeah.
Ulienda wapi? What have you been up to?
I've been up to so many things, which definitely, some of them I would not like to discuss, but as men, you know, you have to try different things to try and make it, you know.
Provide.
Yeah.
I get you. Also, the last time I saw you, hauko na dreadlocks. Tell us about dreadlocks. Mbona uliamua kuchange hairstyle?
I had to change my looks because celebrities, you know, I wanted to be different. Some of these things I wanted to venture into, I couldn't just venture because watu walijua na short hair sana. So I needed to disguise and maybe jifiche kidogo. Yeah. But also it's part of style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think ndio swali ningeuliza ya kwanza. What's your real name? Sisi tunajua tu Brizy.
My real name is Felix Okoth. AKA Brizy Unchild.
What inspired the name Brizy Unchild?
What can I say? I can say I used to call myself Chris Brizy way back when I was in secondary school and it peaked. So najua tu ile adole ya shule. There's a certain artist you kind of like, alafu you feel like unafaa kuwa kama huyo. So I used to love Chris Brown a lot. And so I used to call myself Chris Brizy. And then that's how it peaked from Chris Brizy. After school it's Brizy, yeah.
So Brown, ulitoa Brizy kwa Brown, kwa Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, na Unchild?
My mom is Ann.
Oh, your mom's name is Ann.
Yeah. So Brizy Unchild, Brizy mtoto wa Ann.
Mtoto wa Ann.
Yeah.
Mtoto wa kule sota kwa mtoto wa Diana.
Okay. Sichome.
At some point I thought Ann labda ni mama.
Hapana. Ann is my mama.
Anne is your mom.
Yeah, my biological mother.
So that is the name you'll use milele.
Exactly. It's my brand name.
Okay. Are you in a relationship?
I think I'm taking time because I just don't want to hurt someone.
Not that you are.
And I'm also no. You know, relationships are matters that you need to handle with a lot of care, especially when you're bringing somebody into your life. As an artist and also as just somebody who is venturing into other things. You just can't invite everybody to your life, you know. So I'm taking time.
When last were you in a relationship?
That was 2 years ago.
So unataka kuniambia umekaa hivyo for 2 years?
No, see, I'm single, but definitely I have to, you know.
You definitely have to.
Like, I'm not in a serious relationship. Like, I would say I'm committed to this relationship now. But God's time.
So you're trying to say Hera no Sandi Martin?
Hera Nyalo Sandi.
Martin hapo nyuma.
Inakuwaga hivyo.
You grew up in Kisumu?
Yeah.
So how did growing up in Kisumu shape your music journey, music life?
That's a tough one. I can say growing up in Kisumu, knowing very well that it's actually hard to elevate musically, was motivating me more because I knew we have so many artists but are not pushing. They're scared to push because you push your music and you don't even know where you want to take your music. So unapata wasanii wengi wana give up. So I realized giving up is the trick. Not giving up is the trick. Yeah. But generally Kisumu is a good place. Yeah.
The last time I checked,
yeah,
ulikuwa naishi Nyalenda. Tell us about that.
Yes, nilikuwa naishi Nyalenda. But I had to move also. Meet different artists from different areas. Yeah, I believe Kisumu is big and I cannot only promote Nyalenda. I have to promote other people too.
So you're still in Kisumu lakini not Nyalenda?
Yeah.
Sasa venye ulihama kutoka Nyalenda, you still have friends wenye walikuwa marafiki zako Nyalenda?
Nyalenda ni home.
So you still friends with them?
Nyalenda is home. Yeah, so Nyalenda is home.
And since you moved, umekuwa na new friends?
Of course.
Umeacha friends wengine?
Definitely. Kuna wale lazima wabaki tu Nyalenda.
Kwa nini?
They are not good for me and my business. You know, there are some people like kuna wale watu wenye you don't need to keep them in your life, most especially if you are having other plans of going far. You have to detach yourself from some people. Yeah. You
say the Chris Brown inspired you. But music yenye Chris Brown anaimba na music yako ni different.
Yes. Because I wanted to be me. As much as I love Chris Brown, I wanted to be also me. I wanted to be identified with my culture, my tribe. I'm a Luo. I can speak English, I can do Swahili, I can speak that Luo. So I just feel, as much as I love the guy, but I'm also an artist, I should be able to create an identity of myself.
How has it been since Hera Nyalo Sandi?
It's been
because hiyo ndo mimi siko nakujua, personally siko nakujua. Nilikuja kujua hiyo time ya Hera Nyalo Sandi.
Yeah.
What has it been since then? How has it been?
Watu wengi hawakunijua, si wewe peke yako. But imekuanga fiti. It's been a great experience being known. Yeah.
Maisha imechange, si ndio?
Definitely you're not expecting my life to be the same, it has to change. Yeah.
Imechange kiaje, kipesa? Jinajua pia ulipata pesa from that song.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll say, but kitu najua life has to change. In fact, life is better. That's what I can say. Life is better. Yeah.
So when are you planning to give us another banger?
Banger, I can't say, but I know projects are coming up. Mpango tu najua vitu zitakuwa sawa tu.
Sasa uwezi tuambia ni project yenye umepanga? You give us at least a sneak peek.
It is bad.
It is bad.
Yes,
bad.
Ni mbaya, hiyo ni mbaya.
So tupate ta sneak peek.
No. Hiyo sasa ni surprise. Unajua it's been long.
Yeah, it's been long.
And
It's been long.
definitely people want to hear from me. They want to know what I've been doing. They want to know, have I grown musically, you know. So that's why I don't want to speculate. Let's just hope and wait.
The last promised to sponsor your Hera Nyalo Sandi video. Did he do it?
Why would you ask me that now?
I know why I'm asking.
You know why you asking? Why are you asking?
I know why I'm asking.
But I should also know why you're asking, so that I should
See,
also know
I
why.
want to know if he did it or not.
What I can say, I met Jalas, we talked. He's helped me in one way or another, in a very big way. And most of the things we've done or not done, I would not want to discuss, because we have a personal relationship that I would not want to.
I understand.
Yeah.
So he's still holding your hands.
Definitely.
You're still in touch with him.
Of course. Why would I not be in touch? Actually, what I can tell you, Jalas is one of the people I can say are waiting for my next project, because it's been long.
Yeah.
And as a father, he's also asking himself, where did my son go, as a person who held my hand, you know. So it's one of those I would not want to disappoint at any point. Yeah.
Okay. So in your songwriting process, what is the process? Can you take us through the process? Unaanza na melody, unaanza na lyrics, ama unaandikiwa wimbo na mtu?
Hapo noma. So definitely I'm a producer. Apart from being an artist, I'm a producer.
Okay.
And sometimes unaamka tu, you feel like something is coming, and you know, kuna ka melody imekam, you want to put it down in the process, ngoma inakam. By the time you're done laying out the instrumentals, ngoma imeiva, you're just recording the track. And that's how it happens.
So hauna process, like in the process lazima nifuate anytime I'm writing a song?
Hakuna process ya if you're a good artist, hauna process ya kuandika muziki, because it comes from within. Inaweza kukupata anywhere. Naweza kuwa hapa na wewe.
Naandika hivi maneno alafu nikae chini niseme sasa acha nitafutie tune.
Kuna wenye wanawaki hivyo, but I know good artist muziki will come to vibe, will come depending on where you are, what you've seen. Tunaweza enda club na dem fulani ameingia na chali yake, na kuna vile chali yake amedress, then inanibamba, then I get inspired to write a party song, you see. So by that time I'm not in a studio, so sina criteria yenye lazima nifuate. By that time nimepata content and I'm on it. Nikikuja hapa lazima nitengeneze beat yenye sasa inaendana nayo.
Already mpata content kwa club, you're high, umeona mtu wewe
hiyo ni content, no. So hakuna strategy sana when writing. Na depend tu na msanii tu.
Is there a specific theme or message yenye unatakanga ikuwe kwa music yako?
I'm always trying to push for that idea of you can make it from anywhere, and whatever it is you're doing, if you don't give up, it definitely must earn you back some good. And again, I always want it to be like we do something that even our kids will get to listen to and say, hey, this is true, you know. Mostly if you listen to my songs, I talk about life a lot, things people do, how people betray each other, you know. So at some point I just want people to be humble. You can have, you cannot have, but the most important thing is you have life. We all didn't come here to look for money, so it's not the only thing that we should be focused on.
And what has been the challenges?
Mingi.
Challenges you're going through?
Mingi. One, umeshangaa sana nikikwambia I'm single, si ndio? Yeah, so that is one of the challenges.
Kukuwa single ni challenge.
Ni challenge. Everybody deserves to be loved and loved truly, you know. But sasa unapotanga dem mama somebody coming to your life as an artist, anakuja na expectations mingi, anakuja na this idea that you personally, like wewe saa zingine hata upendi. So
Lakini si kila mtu akiingia kwa relationship anakuwa na expectation.
No. Sasa kwa wasanii ni different. Kwa wasanii ni different. Sana. Dem anafikiria how we are in the videos is actually what we should do in real life. Naweza kuwa romantic kwa video na real life hata siko romantic.
Why?
Because the song, unaona?
Hakuna mambo na the song.
Ngoma imekuwa inspired na love, you know.
Mambo na the song.
Wacha nikwambie. Unaona movies akina Rambo nini? What they act is not actually what they do. So, this is my work. And I have to do it to my level best.
Unaona example umetumia? Rambo si mtu anapigana.
Yes.
You don't expect him to fight nje.
You don't expect me to be romantic nje also.
Please. Sasa unionyeshe kwa screens venye wewe ni mnoma alafu ukikuja nje unaonyesha venye.
Kwa screen it's not all about me.
It's you acting.
It's me giving you what you want, You understand? I'm supposed to entertain you. I'm supposed to keep you glued watching my video. I'm supposed to make you feel like, this guy is always laying down a good story. It's the same thing. But that is not real me in real life. I might be poor in a video, doesn't mean I'm poor in real life. Alright? Look at me, do I look romantic?
Okay, I hear Luo men are romantic. I don't know.
You hear? That is Luo man. I'm Brizy, ancha, lepa.
Unafaa kuwa romantic. Huwezi onyesha dem uko romantic nje na ndani hauko romantic. It's not making sense.
That is why I said I'm giving myself time till I find someone I can be romantic to.
Sema hivyo. Sisi uniambia ati uko romantic hapa na uko romantic hapa.
Okay.
Sema mpaka upate.
Another challenge is I just can't appear anywhere. I just can't go anywhere. Hivyo tu.
Tunavatungepa.
No, kuna bana ukijulikana umejulikana. Yeah, and therefore out there I can't walk, literally just walk because nitapata na mafans, watu wakunigotea. Kuna wale watu wanataka ya macho. Sometimes kuna do fix for your budget as a person. Then unatembea tu hivi kidogo umepata morio wako fulani. Kidogo Brizy ni aje. Kidogo utatoa form juu sasa wewe ndo bazu hiyo moment hiyo time. So unapata inafia na budget yako pia as a person.
So it's about
but
money.
Also it's good because you get to interact with your fans, you get to give back. But you can't give back all the time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Challenge ya tatu, it is just hard to find help. You can actually need real help, but nobody can actually be there to help you because everybody believe you have and you have all the time. And nobody can have all the time. The fourth one, the fifth. There is a way people expect you to be, and this is how you want to be. For example, me I like to be very simple. Like napenda nikiwa hapo nje, mtu hata si notice mimi ni Brizy so that I can just tunaweza kaa tu tupige story. Kama ni vitu zetu tupige.
So you miss your life before?
I honestly do. I honestly miss my old life. The only part of my life, my old life that I don't miss is the part when I was not having money.
I knew it.
But every other thing I miss. Squeezy says he enda club like I used to do. Nafika club hivi mtu anataka kuangalia ameingia na kina nani, anakunywa nini. Sasa zingine niko na budget ya Chrome na mrembo fulani angalia kona fulani, lazima nitaingia kwa JD
acha kwanza niulize, is music paying in Kenya?
Yeah,
it's paying.
Yeah,
good money.
I don't know what you call good money. I don't know what your definition of good money is.
Good money is relative, but good money, you're a Luo, you know what good money means.
I'm a Luo, everybody gets satisfied differently, and everybody have their own definitions of things.
But inalipa vizuri.
I know it pays.
Sasa mbona uende club kunywe Chrome?
Sasa zingine ndo napenda as a person. Si kila mtu ako na choice yake.
So kunywe Chrome kwa nyumba.
You know, so you see, definitely unaona, you see your reaction inafanya so siwezi kuwa free.
Mimi baadaye naweza kujudge. Nikikuona kwa club Brizy anakunywa Chrome, I will judge you.
So sometimes mimi nataka tu kukunywa Chrome. Juu saa zingine hiyo ndo brand yangu.
Brand yako aje?
So unaniforce like you're forcing me to do what I don't like doing.
Brand yako aje? Chrome ni
Let me tell you.
G?
Mimi napenda chai, wewe saa zingine upendi. Hii chai kuna mwenye anapenda strong tea, kuna mwenye anapenda ya maziwa, sio?
Yeah.
The same way kuna different brands, kuna Chrome, kuna County, kuna hizo, you know, kuna Black Label, kuna Label ni so kuna mwenye anapenda JD, alafu kuna mimi wa Chrome.
But Chrome kunya kwa nyumba. Ushajua?
But why do I have to limit myself that I have to hide from what I like doing?
It's not about hiding.
It's about what? Because I need to be free.
It's about setting standards, Brizy.
So why do I need to set standards to satisfy your thinking while kimfuko nitaumia?
Hautaumia.
No, listen.
Tumesema music is paying.
If it's paying, it doesn't mean that I have to be expensive because music is paying. Like I said, there is preferences. Kuna wasanii wanapenda kupiga kelele. Kuna wenye wapendi kupiga kelele. Kuna wenye wanapenda kujionyesha wako nayo. Kuna wenye wapendi kujionyesha.
Sasa ukishajua ukikuja kwa club, we are judging you because you're drinking Chrome. Bro, kunywa Del Monte.
Si basi nisikuje club kwa sababu Del Monte naweza kunywa kwa nyumba sasa.
Si basi kunywa Chrome kwa nyumba.
You know.
Unajua hainimeki sense. Wewe umekuja club alafu mimi kama waitress.
Kwani Chrome si pombe?
Ni pombe, but mimi kama waitress nimeona Brizy ameingia, si ndio? Like ile table leo nitauza, sales zangu
zitapanda.
Nikikuja pale Brizy? Brizy ananiambia nataka Chrome. Chrome
na soda.
Soda moja.
Ndogo.
So no, it makes sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense. Let me tell you. In general, what I'm trying to tell you is we are never free as artists out there. Me personally spendi pombe, si hata napenda Chrome. Saa zingine unaweza tamani tu kukula chips mwitu.
True.
Hata uitaki mingi, unataka tu yani hiyo aji ishi. Si 30, hata so. You know? But sasa imagine kusimama unabai chipo. Brizy anabai chipo, you know. So mtu ana expect I order stuff, you know.
So unaona hii example unatumia ya pili. It's making sense. Ile ya kwanza it was not.
It's making sense too.
Acha nikwambie mbona ile ya kwanza it makes sense. Sasa hii naishi Obunga. Kwa single room. And then I get a job that pays really well. Will I maintain staying there?
No.
Nitahama niende wapi? Niende Lolwe. Niende kwa bedsitter. Hiyo job nizidi kulipwa vizuri. Nitaendelea kuishi hapo. Nitaendelea.
So let me tell you.
Nikiomo napenda pombe, si ndio? Sipendi pombe like tuna assume napenda pombe. Sasa inakunywa Chrome. Si nitataka kujua na JD na taste aje.
Exactly.
Na hizi zingine zina taste aje.
Let me cut you short. So in my own perception, hizo pombe expensive nishazi taste. I know how they taste. The thing is, I've been struggling. I know what struggling is. I know what having money is. It doesn't bother me. Class. It's not my concern. I know I have it. If I want to put it, I can have it. So, I don't have to show you that I have class. You understand? Si lazima niingie club ninunue pombe expensive. Angalia most of these artists that buys expensive alcohol in clubs and their times. Inafikanga time wanakuja social media kuomba.
True.
Because they were trying to maintain your thinking as a fan and killing their pocket and killing their dream. I don't want to be fake, so I can't fake everything, you know. Yeah.
Okay. You say there are projects that you're working on.
Yep.
Na hawezi tuguzisha hata kidogo.
Yes, sasa itakuwa noma lakini ni mbaya.
Sasa utatuguzisha lini basi? Tupatie hata time.
Let me tell you, in fact, we are going to plan this thing in a very good way. I'll invite you guys. You come there. We do 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are waiting.
We get to do some
sasa
serious
umesema
business.
uwezi tuambia time na pia uwezi tuguzisha kidogo, but there is an upcoming event ya Oga Obina homecoming. You'll be there.
I must be there.
Sasa hapo ndo utatuguzisha ama hapo bado utatuchado kwa Hera Nyalo Sandi?
I have to remind you people that Brizy is leper. And by that time I'll have some songs out.
Okay.
So definitely.
But unajua si mbali, it's 9th, ndio?
I know.
Oh, so umesema hapa katikati lazima utatuangushia kitu.
Definitely we have to work. We have to put in work, yeah. It's time.
Sisi tunangojea.
It's coming big.
Who is your favorite Kenyan artist?
Brizy and Child.
Wow. Apart from Brizy.
Hakuna. Excuse hakuna. You know, before nikuwe msanii and actually know how these people play this game. There are some people I really liked. But joining the game, getting to know how the game plays, I just realized that I'm the only real motherfucker around. So
it's the courage for me.
Yeah, true. I'm the only real artist I can say, because hao wengine wengi wana fake, wengine wanadanganya, they kill each other.
It's true.
Oh. The industry is dirty, so hakuna msanii ni favorite yangu.
Do you listen to Kenyan music?
A lot.
Lakini hakuna favorite.
Napenda ngoma.
Na international.
Definitely. Mimi napenda ngoma za Niger, alafu napenda hip hops, hizo nini, yeah. Most of the songs I listen to ni hizo tu. Hata reggae.
Hujaniambia favorite international artist.
Sina favorite artist niseme this is my favorite artist. Ukitoa ngoma fiti, I appreciate your work. Ngoma kali ni kali, yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about the current music scene in Kisumu?
Music scene ya Kisumu imekwanga tu mbaya all along. We try fixing it but it's hard. Ile kiburi ya Kijaluo yani. Unasikia msanii anakuitisha collab lakini yeye asha make it na hajafanya hiyo collab na wewe. You understand?
Na in Kenya in general.
Kenya in general kufanya collab.
Music scene.
Music scene ni poa but si poa sana.
We
are getting there. Yeah, we are getting there. You know, usually umeuliza it's a good question but siji venye naweza kukujibu because it's a wide concept sana. Saizi muziki ukitoa, you can have a good music but haiwezi kukulipa sana because of TikTok, itaichoma. As much as you think that TikTok in advertise ngoma, inafanya ngoma inaisha haraka. Ngoma inaweza trend TikTok lakini hizo numbers reflect YouTube channel yako.
Lakini now that you brought TikTok, si Hera Nyalo Sandi tulisikia TikTok kwanza.
Sasa I'm one of those artists who benefited from TikTok those days. Hiyo time TikTok nilikuwa na peak.
Yeah.
So saa hizi unatoa ngoma ina hit TikTok. Siku hizi ngoma ina hit 2 weeks imeisha. Ikijaribu sana ni 1 month na hiyo imejaribu. Angalia the latest release, angalia ngoma zenye hata kina Willy Paul wametoa ngoma nyuma, kina Bahati nini. Aishiki. Mbona ngoma inatoka inafika TikTok? Kila mtu anaweza fanya challenge. Anapata sound anafanya challenge. Ana time ya kwenda YouTube ku view nini. You understand? Unapata zile views zenye ungepata channel yako YouTube ikulete do zimelala TikTok. You understand? And kwa hizi app zote YouTube pays. Unaona? Yeah. So mimi nili benefit but saizi
mtu wa benefit.
Saizi inaua. Saizi wenye wana benefit from TikTok si wasanii sana. Yeah.
Lakini mtu kama mimi sahi nikienda nisikie wimbo TikTok, si nitasikia tu part kidogo. Si nitataka kwenda YouTube.
But not unajua TikTok part ina trend ni part tamu.
Yeah.
Na kila mtu si anataka hiyo part tamu. Ina trend hiyo part ndo ni tamu kwa hiyo ngoma.
Sasa nitaenda YouTube kujua kama ni kila part ni tamu.
Si kila mtu.
So, what advice would you give someone who an upcoming artist? Mtu kama mimi nataka kuanza kuimba.
Be selfless. Don't have when you have. Have when you don't have.
Sasa hiyo inamaanisha nini? Inamaanisha nini?
What I'm saying is like as an upcoming artist, keep it low. Just be humble. Don't when you have, don't actually show them you have. When you don't have is when you should actually show them you have. And that is why unaona wasanii wengi wanapiga luku online nini, lakini chini ya maji wanateseka, yeah. Then again, wakwe humble. Wakwe tu humble. Hii keki ni kubwa yenye you just only need to create your space. After creating your space, you just make sure you create a space that nobody can fit in. You see, right now it's been a year plus I've not done music, but space yangu iko. Nikikuja naingia tu kwa space yangu because nobody can actually fill that space. Wasanii watakuja wanoma lakini kivyao. Juu kila mtu ni mnoma kwa njia yake. Mimi ni mnoma kivyangu. Wengine pia ni wanoma kivyao. I can't fit their shoes, they can't fit mine. Yeah, so create your space, very important. You can only create your space when you're humble.
Na unaweza patia coming artist collab.
Mwenye ako committed.
Hizi collab huwa mtu ana charge.
Yeah. Kwani jina tulipata free.
Si free. Sasa mimi ni upcoming, sina do. Nataka nipige ngoma moja na Brizy, ndo at least pia nitoke pale nje.
Let me tell you, kupiga ngoma na Brizy haikutoi nje. It is your
ndio watu wanijue.
It is your, no, let me tell you. Kuna collab mingi watu wamefanya na zija hit. Unaelewa? So it's not about kufanya ngoma na Brizy juu Brizy alisha make.
Si hivyo, you're getting me wrong. Ama sijui if you're getting me. Mimi ni upcoming artist, si ndio? Sina ngoma yoyote. Nipige collab na wewe. Alafu uipost YouTube yako. So you will get views.
Yeah.
Si ndio? And then people will also listen to me and they will be like, mdema anaimba fiti. Si tuende tusikize zake pia. Si unajua hiyo itakuwa imenitoa nje. At least your people watakuja side yangu mimi pia.
You will be paying a lot for that because kwani wewe utakuwa umenifanyia nini yani mzani gani? That you just come from nowhere.
You're giving back to the community.
I'm giving back to the community that has been working. You have to show me umefanya kazi gani. Ngoma yako gani? Umerecord ngoma ngapi?
Si na ndio nataka kuanza.
Sasa uwezi anza. Wewe kuna mwenye unasikianga ameanza class 8.
Well, hakuna.
Start at your level.
Sasa nitoe zangu mbili hivi kwanza ni post YouTube yangu ndo nikuje nipige collab.
Wacha nikwambie, siwezi pigia Diamond sasa hizi nimwambie, nataka collab my G. You know, lazima ni respect kazi yake. Lazima ni work nifike kwa level fulani yenye akiangalia job yangu anaona huyu jamaa hata kama hajanilipa but this collab is worth it. Ni ako talented, amekuwa akifanya kazi, you know, that we can actually see. Sasa wewe hujafanya kazi, unataka collab na buda ya.
Uwezi nisaidia Brizy shwali.
Sasa hapo hakuna usaidizi, hapo sasa inaitwa aje sasa shwali. That's laziness. Hiyo hata nikikataa collab na katatu. But I do collabs. Nimefanya collab na upcoming artists.
But lazima sasa akwe.
Lazima.
Mimi unajua najiongelelea.
Wewe fanya hii.
But then najua kuimba usimdharau.
Kila dem mtu anaweza imba wote.
Si wote. Si wote wanaweza imba.
Dem wanaweza imba.
Mbona unasema madem wanaweza imba?
I'm a producer, I know. Dem mwenye ako na interest ya kuimba anaweza imba, hata kama hajui kuimba anaweza imba. Because it takes practice.
So many advice nianze kivyangu kwanza alafu ndio nikuje utanipatia collab.
Hapo mbele ukishafika hiyo level hapo.
How do you balance your personal life and music career?
I'm just me. I don't live a double life. Yeah, I'm me. You see me, that's me.
It's your Koditech. Outside music, what are your hobbies and interests?
Mimi? Hey. Hobbies and interests. I just like meeting new people, especially ladies. They have nice stories, you know.
Wewe umefurahia leo?
I'm doing this interview very comfortably.
Umefurahia?
Very nice.
Something else?
Kukula, napenda kukula. Kuna vitu zingine nilipenda lakini siku hizi napenda tu kukaa peke yangu tu. Maybe when I'm not meeting someone new, maybe I should go somewhere eat something. or maybe I should just be alone. I like being alone most of the time.
Are you an introvert?
I don't know, but I just like being
But
alone.
you're not an introvert. Nimeona you are not.
So how do introverts behave?
See, they don't talk much.
I'm not talking much.
Unaongea.
Wallahi.
Sana.
Okay.
Unaongea.
Sawa basi.
So, last but not least, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
5 ni kidogo kumuuliza 10.
Ushauliza.
But I just see myself in a good place, doing good things with good people. Yeah.
Hivyo tu. So ukiomoka zaidi utahama Kisumu?
Niliomoka na sikuhama Kisumu.
Nimesema zaidi.
Hata hiyo time imekuwa zaidi, bado ni zaidi. You are here juu nimeomoka. Hauko hapa juu sijaomoka. No,
you're feeling yourself.
Hauko hapa juu sijaomoka.
You're feeling yourself.
But I have to feel myself, it's my work. I'm happy. Yo, wewe niambie watu wangapi wametoka ghetto na wakameka?
Wengi.
You are even surprised I'm talking to you, ndio?
I'm not surprised.
You're very surprised.
I'm not.
Sawa. We can skip that part. But it is just very much okay to be proud of
it's a good thing.
Your hustle penye umetokea, you know. Mimi na inspire wase wengi by the way. That's why I can't afford to be fake at any point. Because hiyo nyalenda yote tu wananiangalia like kuna watu wana grow kijua Brizy alikuwa hapa, Brizy amesoma hapa, Brizy ni mmoja wetu. So I can't afford to mislead jamii. Unaona? Kuna mwenye ako Mombasa anasikianga Brizy anatamani kitu kumit Brizy. Siwezi afford kuringa. Siwezi afford kuweka class. Because generally I just want to be there for the people. People are lost. So somebody needs to be there to guide people in the right direction. And sometimes I always feel that's me. Yeah.
Okay. It was nice knowing more about you. I've enjoyed this interview. It was nice talking to a celebrity. Acha niseme hivyo sasa ujisikie zaidi, si ndio?
Mimi si celebrity. Let me tell you, me I'm not a celebrity. But I can also say I'm a celebrity. Do you know who a celebrity is?
Tell me.
In Kenya celebrities ni wachache sana. Unaona? Celeb si kujulikana ati watu wanakujua. No, that is not a celebrity. Celebrity means tunaishi na wewe nchi moja lakini haunioni. So unasikanga mtu kama Waire. You don't get to hear about Waire anyhow. Hana scandals. Mtu kama Red Sun. Watu kama hao. Those are celebrities. Prezo. You know? Brizy. You know? You don't get to hear much about us, you know?
Wewe ni kwenda ulienda ukapotea.
Yes. Because I have to take a break.
Break is important.
Yes, I have to take a break and see. Listen, I had so many people around me that I needed to take away. Because these people at some point were killing me. Unaona? Yeah, so I have to, wacha nione hawa wajinga wenye watakimbia nini, you know? Because definitely kuna hiyo time ukiwa at the peak, everybody's looking at you, everybody wants to be around you. You don't know who's real, you don't know who is fake. You don't know who's going to be there, who is not going to be there. So you have to take a break. Kabisa, you have to take a break. As much as we might sing, at some point we will stop singing.
Yeah.
What will we be doing after that? So you have to lay a certain foundation that if music gets boring, or you get tired of it, you can't sing for life. You venture into some other thing that you had set going on. Yeah. So sikupotea. I took a break to handle some things. Yeah.
Tuguzishe. Hata kama si the new project. Zile tu za kitambo.
Hello, what's up my people? It's your boy Brizy and tell Maze. Kama kawa. You know how we do. It's bad, it's big, it's better. We're coming back. Be ready. Sindio? Niya Hera Nyalo chandi. Tokendo Hera Nyalo Sandi. Yeah.
Guzo nen morocha upcoming project. Lakini Hera Nyalo Sandi nen wer. Consider na team
Some you do pesilongi honey. Some you do pesilongi baby. Some pesa onge. Yeah. That's good, man. It was nice meeting you.
Ni hadi pale oko chama lot. So dwaro unajua mimi sizimba kama wewe lakini nitajaribu.
But tunaweza imba tukienda. Hebu imba tende.
Nianzie wapi?
Hapo tu hapo tu juu.
Hapo juu Hera Nyalo Sandi.
Hapo tu.
Hapo nianzie mimi nitachukulia hapa kwa oko chama lot dwaro smoky. Anzia juu mimi nitaipigia hapo.
Some you do pesilongi honey. Some you do pesilongi baby. Some pesa onge. Some pesa onge.
Oko chama lot dwaro smoky. Wange bendet. Nyalo goi.
Mano adwaro collabo joturu. Konya. Angang na sungra.
Kitambe Onyalo. Ni venye sijui hizo ni vizuri. Abi ambo sianda. Onyalo.
Sianda no wangenya kinge. Sianda nya kinge.
Onge. Some pesa onge.
Collabo biro.
Adonja. Ebo maka.
Ginami.
Adonja.
Wechandi ginami.
Nyafene ranga tobuonjo. Nyafene ranga tobuonjo.
Wodi nyako chien. Ay. Chanda nono.
Tumesikia mimi ni msanii.
Wewe mbaya.
Mimi ni mdeadly.
Nakuona.
Sasa nitafute stage name.
Ya. Itakuwa sawa.
Funga pale YouTube channel, alafu sasa nikuje collab.
Baya.
Si ndio?
Takafunga.
It was nice meeting you.
Nashukuru sana.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. Kindly subscribe, like, comment and share and turn on the notification button tukingojeanga Brizy atuangushie banga before 9th November. Ndio wacha kama
Before 9th ni baa wacho. Wene yekani.
ni wacho.
Sawa bone nani.
Sawa.